Kenny Omega. The Eagle, Shawn. The phenomenal AJ Styles. Sami Zayn. The Road Dogg, Jesse James.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match I am sure we will not soon forget. Oh! Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors. Are legal at all times.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
Best job in the real world, right here.
But you know what? No matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. A sickening thud as he lands hard. Tell us about AJ Styles.
I don't question their ability or their bond as a team. What I do question is whether or not they're ready for something like a tornado tag. I mean, I'm going on record as saying the jury's still out on this matchup.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be... serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Very aggressive assault to the back. And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? Wearing down the arm. Billy Gunn a little out of his element here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
What a incredible impact. He drops the elbow. Here's a cover. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Back inside the ring now. AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole.
The GTS goes to sleep.
Jeez, after that one, he definitely has to muster up a comeback. I don't know, from the top.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some... Oh, no!
Billy Gunn in a tough spot now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing. We're witnessing a complete disregard for the competition and, quite frankly, this entire industry here tonight. Personally, I find it unacceptable.
Oh, come on. It's all about winning, King. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, this is...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Look at the look in his eyes. No! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Getting back into the ring now. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. AJ Styles on the offensive?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great.
Oh, not again. Not again.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about the
Bank statement! Bank statement locked in!
there. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? He's absolutely relentless here. AJ Styles connecting on watch it,
And he powers out.
He's on the defensive here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. Billy Gunn totally vulnerable at this point.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Back in from the floor. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Here's Styles.
Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's begging for it.
Oh, my gosh.
Here's Styles.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane. Wow, here we see it from this angle.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Good Lord, what a power bomb.
This is going to be big.
Here he goes for the win. Let's do this. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Taking a risk here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
His shoulders are down.
Wow. He's still down after that. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
He's looking to put his opponent up.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
He's really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man.
Going for the double play with this move.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Few superstars are as... No! Oh, I think this man means business. Submission move coming up. Looks like the calf crusher tag.
Look at this, it's locked in.
Look out.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Just making his presence felt there. AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. Styles clash.
Oh, there it is.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
It's on shake, rattle and roll. Here we go, one more time. Shake, rattle and roll. Oh, man, huge move by Road Dogg. I think he has to find a way to rally here, and fast. Road Dogg felt that one. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Billy Gunn with a nice reversal.
Quick pin.
That was relatively easy to get out of. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
We know what this is.
This is a wreck.
What a move. You can bet his opponent is really hurting now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's certainly showing us something new.
Watch out!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
He needs submission locked in, and this might be it.
Clearly trying to take the arm out of the equation here.
Yeah, she might amputate it.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Hey, he's going for that's it. He's out. There it is.
Will it be?
Incoming.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know?
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
the Eagle, Shawn, and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What an amazing Tornado Tag Team match that was.
Tornado tag team matches can be tricky, Michael, but these two guys made it look easy.
And the crowd here tonight stealing.
The Cyborg, the Great, Scott Dawson.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
This is going to be a big one.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
Let the festivities begin.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring. You know, they can spend all day outside the ring if they want, Cole.
Yeah, and thank goodness, I don't think this official can count to 10. Give us your thoughts about Scott Dawson.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Scott Dawson just freaking. Did he really just freaking? He really just.
You know, some people like rock concerts. Some people like football. Others prefer basketball. Well, I got news for them. The WWE has all the spectacle of a rock concert and the action of football and the athleticism of basketball. Let's face it, we got it all.
There it is. Well done. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
What a vicious elbow attack.
My brother. I'm in Extreme. It really sucks that you can't do it in Extreme Rules. You can only. It does suck.
A textbook suplex.
Back inside the ring now. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Oh.
That'll leave a mark on your face.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Achtung! There's a German suplex, Cole.
Are you from Berlin now?
Yes.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's looking a little weary here.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
And given the aggressive outpouring we've seen so far, I wouldn't be surprised if this one was over sooner than later.
When this guy's on, look out.
Super kick! Oh, man, he's got to figure out a way to counterattack here.
Paying attention to the back now.
The finesse.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Things are looking unfavorable for Scott Dawson.
Scott Dawson cannot be feeling good about the predicament he's in here.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
Scott Dawson can't be enjoying this.
What's going to happen now? Bad news for Scott Dawson. Oh, great move.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
I hate it when they get this close to you and I, Cole. This is really, really dangerous. Out of the way, Michael!
King, our announce table's been destroyed.
Our table?
screwdriver.
Pass me one of those hammers.
Take a look at that again.
What a move. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Oh, look at that.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said it.
We've seen this before.
Oh, my God, the announce table is falling apart in a million pieces.
Oh, crap. Done.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.